Hello. Well, Gen Z. Mr. President, the Gen Zs are saying they told you to dissolve the cabinet, but not to reshuffle. So they are disappointed seeing the same faces they rejected back to your cabinet. So they are saying, we told you to reshuffle and not, we told you to dissolve and not to reshuffle. So the president took advantage of Gen Zs because there are some faces will not sit back in his cabinet, like the likes of Moses Kuria, the likes of Rinturi, the likes of Anakumicha, the likes of Murkomen. So he used that platform to send these CSS back home. But according to Gen Z, they told him to dissolve, not to reshuffle. And now this comes to political differences. They have put their political differences aside. Now they have formed a coalition government. And the Gen Zs are saying, don't take advantage of us because we've lost our soldiers. So don't take advantage of us by forming a coalition government. And by forming a coalition government cannot mobilize us not to go back to streets, because Ruto think that when Raila will talk to people, they will understand him, they will listen to him. But it's contrary that people told Raila to step aside. This is not his demonstration. So they have formed a coalition government, but according to Kalonzo Musyoka, he said he is not part and parcel of this coalition government. Whoever joins the government joins at his own. So Kalonzo said, by forming a coalition government, it's like betraying the lives of Kenya and those who lost their lives, of which is fine. So Raila has taken advantage of forming a coalition government because of the Gen Zs. And the Gen Zs are saying, by forming a coalition government cannot mobilize them to not to go back to streets. What they need is change. They don't want to see those faces that they rejected back to government. They don't want to see those faces they rejected back to cabinet. But what we've seen, around 6 are back. And yet, he has not finished appointing or nominating the cabinet. So, still, we are waiting to see more back. So, Mr. President, the agency said you have to reshuffle and not to dissolve. You have to dissolve, not to reshuffle. What you are doing is reshuffling, of which is contrary to agencies. And to your cabinet, we've not seen Mama Mboga. To your cabinet, we've not seen the border riders. We've not the kiosk sellers. We've not seen any Gen Z. So meaning, bado hujafanya vile Gen Z wanataka. Mr. President, please do us something, because if it goes all like this, the other day you told us you've lost 6 billion on these demonstrations. Still, there are more that you are going to lose. Please, can you do as per the Gen Zs are demanding? Because they are saying, by forming a coalition government cannot mobilize them not to go back to streets. And they told you to reshuffle, not to dissolve. Thank you very much for tuning in to VinTV Media. Subscribe, like, share, and comment, because more and more is on the way coming.